Do what Charlie Brooker does in Black Mirror. Each episode of Black Mirror blends what if with what we already are, which makes it really scary. As an example, the episode Nosedive take a pic at Instagram and shows us that it's not only aesthetic, it's a critic of social validation. So here's my prompt. Write a scene set in the future, but you take something that is already broken in our society now, in the present. And the other lesson that we can learn from Charlie Brooker and Black Mirror, being negative is not always negative, is it? And the reason why I'm saying that is the episodes of Black Mirror, yes, they're dark. Charlie Brooker's tone is often very dark, that's true. But it's rooted in deep observation and care. His pessimism is actually productive. It makes us question our reality. And of course, his satire critiques tech, media, human disconnection, but it's always with a lot of insight and carefulness and sensitivity. Black Mirror is not just dystopian just for fun. It's a warning to us, but not a prophecy. And that's what science fiction does for us. He's showing us possible future and make us wonder about it. So for instance, in the episode 1 of season 7, it's called Common People. It's scary because for me it was scary. Oh, well, it's not scary as a sense horror, although for me it was quite horrific. But it's horrifying in the sense of when I watched it, I was thinking of the health services pretty much everywhere in the world leading that way. I'm sure they're thinking about giving us subscriptions for our health very soon. So a lesson, a prompt for writers. You can be angry, you can be sarcastic, bitter even, as long as your story has something to say that is true and has relevance to our reality. My writing prompt for you would be to write a monologue from the point of view of a character who no longer trusts the world they live in. And what broke them. Try to see what could have happened there. Another lesson that you can learn from Charlie Brooker and Black Mirror is to make your structure your secret weapon. Charlie Brooker doesn't just tell weird stories, he tells tight structures ones. Every Black Mirror episode has clear beats. They have an inciting incident, the tension builds up, and then a gut punch ending. It's very simple, yet efficient. So structure isn't boring, it's your power. So my prompt for you today would be to outline a short story in 5 beats. Then mess with the audience's expectations on beat 4. Do a twist. Turn them around. Another lesson that we can learn from Black Mirror. Charlie Brooker's work in Black Mirror is dark, but it's not cruel. The reason I'm saying that is Black Mirror reflects some truth that is already happening in the present. And he earns the darkness by grounding it in real fear. And that's why it hits hard. So my short prompt for you today would be write a short scene where something awful happens, but make the emotional logic 100% clear for the viewer. What I like about Charlie Brooker is he reminds us that writing is a tool of reflection, of rebellion and reckoning. As a writer, we need to look into that mirror to understand all this.